I told my mom she can bill me using the tuition money she stole from me. So when I was 18 and getting ready for college, my mom sat me down at the kitchen table with this really serious look on her face. She had that expression where you know something bad is coming, and she just came out and said it. There was no college fund. My dad had been giving her cash for years to deposit into my education account, and she did it once. The first deposit. Then she just spent the rest on whatever. I wasn't even shocked, honestly. My mom had let me down so many times by that point that I just kind of sat there and nodded. She made me promise not to tell my dad and swore she'd pay me back someday. So for 4 years, I smiled and thanked both of them for the tuition money while I was actually drowning in student loans. Every semester, I'd get the bills and figure it out myself. Fast forward to now. I'm 33. Finally got most of those loans paid off. My relationship with my mom is basically me showing up to family stuff and letting her talk at me. She thinks we're close because I don't argue with her. I just smile and let her tell the same 5 stories over and over while I'm mentally somewhere else. The big thing in my family is this cottage my parents own. My mom is obsessed with it. She spends like 3 months a year up there and acts like it's her personal kingdom. I've been going up there with my girlfriend for maybe 4 days each summer, and my mom hates it. She makes these little comments about how we're cutting into her time there. The only reason I can even go is because my dad backs me up and tells her to stop being ridiculous. Last month, she called me and said we needed to talk about the cottage. I figured she was going to complain about us using it again, but no. She said since I use the cottage, I need to start paying for maintenance. Then she hit me with a number, $1,000. I actually laughed. 4 days a year and she wants $1,000. Meanwhile, she's up there for 90 days doing whatever. I told her sure, she can take it out of the tuition money she owes me, and if she wanted to negotiate the amount, we could do it with Dad in the room. The silence on the phone was incredible. She didn't say anything for like 10 seconds. Then she just hung up. About an hour later, my phone started blowing up with texts. She said I was being manipulative, that bringing up the tuition thing was a low blow, that threatening to tell Dad was cruel. The messages just kept coming. She wrote this whole essay about how I was holding ancient history over her head and being unreasonable. She ended up calling my dad about it, but not to confess. She told him I was being disrespectful and refusing to contribute to the family property. My dad called me confused, asking what happened. I just told him we had a disagreement about cottage expenses, and I'd talk to him about it in person. I'm planning to tell him the truth about the tuition soon. I'm done covering for her.